Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome back to online classes of Iqra of Fast Boys Secondary Schools and Colleges, a project of Iqra Education System. My dear brothers, today in this video lecture I am going to discuss with you the answers to the test on direct and indirect narration. I conducted this test a couple of lectures back. I hope you remember the rules and changes of narration, and accordingly you have done your test. In this video lecture we will discuss what the correct options are, and we may randomly discuss why these options are correct. Starting from sentence number 1. I said to him, will you go to Delhi? In this sentence the reported speech is given in future simple interrogative sentence, and this is a simple question starting with an auxiliary verb will. So you remember the rules. We always use if or whether to convert a direct sentence into indirect sentence when there is a simple question given in the reported speech. So option number C is the correct option. Sentence number 2. He says, I have read this novel. You can see the reported speech is given in present perfect. So whenever we convert a direct sentence into indirect sentence, we change the tense from present perfect to past perfect. And you can see option number B is the only correct option out of these 4. Then sentence number 3. Tanya said to her friend, can you lend me an umbrella? This is an interrogative sentence starting with an auxiliary verb, can. Option number C is the correct option. Sentence number 4. Sita says, I may go there. Option number D is the correct option out of these 4, A, B, C and D. Sita said that she might go there. May changes into might in indirect sentence. The sentence number 5. My friend requested me to bring him a sandwich. Option number C is the correct option out of A, B, C and D. Please bring me a sandwich, said my friend. So we can use reporting speech at the beginning or in the end, as it is used in the end here, said my friend. So it doesn't make any difference. Wherever it is, when you are converting this sentence into indirect, you may use reporting speech at the beginning, as in sentence number 5, my friend requested me to bring him a sandwich. Sentence number 6. He said, if I had the tools, I could mend the car. Option number A is correct. He said that if he had the tools, he would have mended the car. When we say, if I had the tools, so this is past simple. Past simple goes to past perfect. If he had the tools. Sentence number 7. She said to the children, you mustn't play with fire. Option number B is correct. She told the children that they mustn't have played with fire. Mustn't goes to mustn't have. Sentence number 8. Everybody says how well she sings. This is an exclamatory sentence given in reported speech. So we use everybody comments. We can also say everybody exclaims that she sings well. So option number A is correct. Sentence number 9. He says that he is very sorry. When we have present reporting verb, which is says here in the sentence, we do not make change in tense in the reported speech. Option number B is correct here. Otherwise, all the other 3 options A, C and D, the reporting verb is in past. Like in option A, he said. In option C, he said. In option D, he told me. So the only correct option is B. He says, I am very sorry. Sentence number 10. The man says, Priya is working in Ahmedabad. Again, the same situation here. The reporting verb says isn't present. So we don't make any change in the tense of the reported speech. So the sentence as an answer would come as Priya is working. So wherever Priya is working is given out of all four options, that would be correct. And you can see option number D is correct. The man says that Priya is working in Ahmedabad. Sentence number 11. Anne said it is time to leave for the meeting. Anne said this reporting speech is in past, so the reported speech would go to past, from it is time to it was time. So option number A is correct here. Anne said that it was time to leave for the meeting. Sentence number 12. The old man said that he would soon be leaving the world. This is an indirect sentence given in the question, and you have to choose the correct direct sentence for this sentence out of these four options given in B, C and D. So you can see option A is the correct option. The old man said, I will soon be leaving the world. Sentence number 13. Come home early, said Mr. Matthew to his clerk. Mr. Matthew ordered his clerk to come home early. Option number C is the correct option out of these four options. Then sentence number 14. I said, water is essential for life. Water is essential for life is a universal truth. We do not make changes in universal truth. So the tense and the sentence would remain same in the answer. I said that water is essential for life. So option number D is correct. Sentence number 15. She asked me if I was going to college. Option number B is correct. She said to me, are you going to college? As you can see in the sentence number 15, she asked me if I was going to college. This is an indirect sentence and we are using if here, which means this should be an interrogative sentence in direct sentence. So you can see here, she said to me in option B, are you going to college? Are you going to college is an interrogative sentence in direct sentence. Sentence number 16. Laiba said that she might go home the next day with her sister. This is also an indirect sentence given in the question, and you have to choose the correct direct sentence for this sentence. Out of four options A, B, C and D, option number B is correct. Laiba says I may. Might will come back to may in direct sentence. I may go home tomorrow with my sister. The next day will come back to tomorrow, and her will come back to my sister. Her sister, my sister. As you know, here I would like to remind you, whenever we have our direct sentence given, you will use the rules as instructed to you. But if you are given an indirect sentence, to convert it into direct or to choose a direct sentence, so you will reverse the rules. Sentence number 17. He said, I was doing it. This is a direct sentence. I was doing it is a past continuous tense, and this past continuous would go to past perfect continuous as a simple rule of or the instruction of direct and indirect narration. So option A is the correct answer. He says that he had been doing it. Sentence number 18. The lady asked me how my uncle was. This is an indirect sentence given, and you have to choose the direct sentence out of these four options A, B, C and D. So the correct option is A. The lady said to me, how is your uncle? This is an interrogative sentence, but not a simple question, but a WH question starting with how. So we don't use if or whether when WH word is given. We directly use WH word in indirect sentence. I hope you understand this. Sentence number 19. He says, Honesty is the best policy. As you can see, honesty is the best policy is also a universal truth or a fixed sentence, and we don't make changes either in tense or in the sentence when universal truth is given. So option number A is correct. He said that honesty is the best policy. Sentence number 20th. He said that he intended to leave for Lahore that night. This is an indirect sentence given in the question, and you have to choose the correct direct option out of A, B, C or D. So option number C is the correct option. I intend to leave for Lahore tonight, he said. So you can see the reversal of tense from he intended, past simple, to present simple, I intend. The reversal of he into I. The reversal of that night into tonight. Then question number 21st. The teacher said to him, is poverty not a curse? This is a direct sentence, and in this direct sentence reported speech is given in interrogative sentence, a simple question starting with the auxiliary verb is. Option number B is the correct option. The teacher asked him if poverty was not a curse. Sentence number 22. The prisoner inquired if a lawyer had been arranged for him. This is also an indirect sentence given in the question, and you have to choose the direct sentence out of these four options A, B, C and D. And the correct option is B. The prisoner said, has a lawyer been arranged for me? Then sentence number 23. Talha ordered his brother to turn down the television and let him work in peace. So option number B is the correct option. Talha said to his brother, turn down the television and let me work in peace. The sentence number 24. You will say, I am ill. As you can see here, in this direct sentence, the reporting verb is in future, will say. Whenever reporting verb is in present or future, we don't make changes in the tense in the reported speech. So you can see option number A is the correct option. You will say that you are ill. Sentence number 25. He bade his friends goodbye. Option number C is correct. He said, goodbye my friends. Sentence number 26. He exclaimed with joy that their team had won the tournament. Option number C is the correct option here. From the word explained in the question, as it is an indirect sentence, we can infer that the sentence in direct sentence should be exclamatory. So option number C is the correct option. He said, hurrah, our team has won the tournament. Sentence number 27. His father said that it was time he visited his uncle. This question is an indirect sentence, and you have to choose the direct sentence out of these four options A, B, C or D. Option number C is correct here. It is time you visit your uncle, said his father. Sentence number 28. He said, I had a wonderful dream last night. Option number D is the correct option. He said that he had had a wonderful dream the previous night. You can see I had comes to he had, which means past simple goes to past perfect, and last night changes into previous night. The last sentence of the test, sentence number 29. He said, I'm buying a new pen. Option number B is correct. He said that he was buying a new pen. I am buying changes into he was buying. So my dear brothers, that's the end of the discussion on the answers to the test on narration. I hope you people did your test, and now you can match your answers with the answers I have told you in this video session. We will meet again in the next video lecture on the discussion on the answers to the test of active and passive voice. Till then, take very good care of yourselves. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.